Hey there, and welcome to episode 5 of our Neighborhoods of Airdrie, Alberta series, where we go through each neighborhood in detail so you can decide where might be the best fit for you and your family here in Airdrie. And today we're going to be looking at the brand new community of Wildflower. The first homes in this community will be complete in summer 2023, and now is a great time to get in while builder prices have come down a little bit and you can still have that first mover advantage to the neighborhood. If you would like to inquire about building a home here, please reach out to me right away before you speak to the builder so that you can ensure that you can have a local realtor represent you in your purchase. And don't forget, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and tap the notification bell, and let's get started. Wildflower is located on the west side of Airdrie, right along 24th Street. It's actually the first community to go in on the west side of 24th Street, but it definitely isn't going to be the last. It is a master built community by Minto Communities, meaning that Minto is the developer and only builder for the entire neighborhood. Now, the nice thing with a master built community is that we aren't relying on 4 to 5 different builders to coordinate through the different phases together, but instead we can just look at the one builder, their offerings, their floor plans, and we know exactly what is available when it's available in that neighborhood. And this definitely makes choosing a lot and floor plan in a community like Wildflower a lot more simple. Now, in total, the community will be 320 acres that will include 2,200 living dwellings, which will be a combination of single-family, townhomes, and condos. And we'll get into some of the details of the styles of homes a little bit later. But for now, let's take a look at some of the other details of the neighborhood. And as I mentioned, the first homes will be complete in summer 2023. From these aerial shots here, you can see that the neighborhood is still very much in the beginning stages. And that pond that you're going to see here will be used to feed the neighborhood's irrigation system, and just to the west of that pond is going to be an incredible amenities area that's only going to be available to residents of Wildflower. Now, yes, that does mean that there is going to be an HOA fee in the neighborhood, but unlike other HOAs that we see here in Airdrie, this one is actually going to have some pretty cool amenities, though we don't really know how much that HOA fee is going to be yet. Now, the exclusive area for Wildflower residents only is going to include an 8,000 square foot amenity center with everything from a 25-meter lap pool, a family-friendly pool, hot tub, outdoor skating rink, basketball courts, a banquet area with a kitchenette in it, change rooms, and more. Now, seeing how we don't have anything like that in Airdrie right now, this is going to be a super cool feature to see in a neighborhood right here in Airdrie. And to go along with those features, there's also some public amenities that include pickleball courts, playgrounds, and plenty of green space around as well for playing in. And with Airdrie just having our single rec center in the city right now, having this exclusive pool area to go to with your family within Wildflower, I think is going to be super in demand for quite a few years to come. Now, as for shopping within the area, the first movers here are going to be a bit further from shopping areas than other neighborhoods in Airdrie, but there is a large retail area planned to the south of the pond that I'd expect will eventually be home to grocery store, restaurants, gas station, and other retail stores as well. For now, though, you'll be about a 5 to 10 minute drive to any of the other major shopping areas around Airdrie, and about 15 minutes to Cross Iron Mills and Costco in Balzac. Now, moving on to schools for the neighborhood, currently, since the first homes aren't even built yet, we don't have any direction as to which schools the kids in the neighborhood will be attending, but eventually there will be an elementary school, middle school, and high school right in Wildflower that all the kids in the neighborhood will attend. Until those schools are complete, though, you'll likely be looking to bus or drive your kids to another school in Airdrie. My guess would be Ralph McCall for elementary, C.W. Perry for middle school, and W.H. Croxford for high school, but we don't know that for sure yet. If you do have kids, though, and you like to spend your time outside, within the first 160 acres of the community, there's going to be over 5 kilometers of pathways and 28 acres of green space. This works out to about 1/5 of the first half of the neighborhood being green spaces. And for the homes in the area, this means that 36% of the homes will be adjacent or directly connected with a green space, which gives you just that extra little bit of privacy for your home. Now on the topic of homes, let's get into what's available here in Wildflower. And as I mentioned before, the community will be a mix of single-family detached homes, townhomes, and condos. But currently here in phase 1, only detached homes are available for purchase, and I'm not sure exactly when the townhomes and condos will become available, but at some point throughout the build, those will be available as well. Alright, well now for those single family homes. There are 11 different floor plans to choose from currently in Wildflower, ranging anywhere from 1,400 square feet with a single attached garage up to 2,600 square feet with a double attached garage, and everything you can think of in between. The starting prices for the detached homes range anywhere from $549,000 for the Daisy 1 up to $775,000 for the Lily 5. Now keep in mind those are the starting prices, and the starting price is based on a standard lot and standard builder finishings. Different lots and upgrades to the home can drive those prices up quite a lot, so it's good to know when you're thinking about building a home that those are just the starting prices, and you're probably going to end up a fair bit higher than that. And for each floor plan, there are 3 front elevation styles to choose from, and this just makes it so that the neighborhood doesn't look like it's made up of all the same house. So when you choose your lot, there is going to be some parameters of what elevation and what floor plans can fit on that lot, just to keep the overall aesthetic of the neighborhood. And if you like walkout basements, Wildflower is basically being built on one massive hill, so there are a ton of walkout basement lots here to choose from. The full build out for the community is probably going to be about 12 to 15 years, but I would expect that with the amenities that are offered here, the new builds here in Wildflower will probably be in high demand until they complete the neighborhood. And once the neighborhood is complete, I'd expect that the demographic here will be heavily on the side of families with young kids, as those will just be the type of buyers that will want to take advantage of the Homeowners Association amenities. Well, if you have any questions about Wildflower, or you'd like to inquire about starting a build in the neighborhood, please reach out to me right away and we can start going over your options and make a plan for you to move forward with. My name is Brad Walker. I'm a local realtor here in Airdrie with Real Broker, and we'll see you on the next video.